Good morning, friends. I am so happy that you joined me today. Before we get started on our fun fall crafts, I wanted to invite you to this week's story time. It is Tuesday, October 18th at Willard Library, and it's also the same story time is also Wednesday, October 19th at the Helen Warner branch, and both story times begin at 10 a.m. So what better way to start your morning than coming to the library and listening to a fun story? And the book that we'll be reading at the story time it's fall related, and it's called We're Going on a Leaf Hunt. And the kids, they go on an adventurous leaf hunt all through the book, and at the end they are so happy because they had so much fun on their little leaf hunt. So let's do our craft. If you grab the October Little Explorers on the Go kit, you're going to want to grab inside the kit for this program here. So the October 18th, the Little Explorers go on a leaf hunt. So when you get your bag, you're going to empty it out and see what's inside. All right. And there are two crafts in there. The first one is a very cute little hedgehog leaf magnet craft. When you're done, you're going to take your little hedgehog and you're going to take off the leaves, which are sticky, and you're going to cover your hedgehogs. Because look, he looks pretty bare, doesn't he? He doesn't have any fur or anything on him. So we're going to cover him with leaves and make him very colorful, like the colors we see on the leaves outside. So we'll do that, and then when he's all covered, he's going to look like a fall hedgehog, just covered with leaves. So you're gonna fill him all up until he's covered in so many leaves, like that picture there. So there's that one. And also he comes with a magnet, so you can put him on your fridge, you can give him as a gift, anywhere you want to do. The next one we're going to do is we're going to make our very own leaf wreath. And then you can hang it up in your window or wherever you like. So what you're going to do is you're going to need your paper plate. And something that you'll need that is not included in the kit is you're going to need glue. You can use this or the Elmer's glue that's liquid, would work fine too. And you're going to need a good pair of scissors. And as always, if you use scissors, make sure you have your adult nearby so we don't get hurt or cut our clothes accidentally or anything like that. So the base of the wreath, if we turn it around, is a paper plate. So we are going to cut the circle out of the paper plate. Because it's a circle, it can be kind of hard to cut it out. So what I like to do is kind of like fold it over lightly, like this. Then you kind of have almost like a taco, and then you can start cutting. And it wouldn't hurt even to have mom or dad or whoever you're doing this with help you cut it out. Circles can be tricky to cut in the middle anyway. All right, so once you get that cut out, you are gonna have the center out of it, like a little hole. And at this time too, if you want to color this, you can. I did not with this one, and as you can see some white patches. So if you want to color it, you definitely can do that. And maybe even trim out some of these edges I have that are thicker. That way the leaves cover it real nice, and you have less of a chance of seeing that paper plate. All right. All right, and then also in your pack that you got is some fall leaves. Now these are not real leaves. They are made of whatever material they're made of. I'm not sure, like a fabric-y leaf. So you can use these, or if you have leaves outside that you want to use, like real leaves, you can do that. You just have to dry them. And to do that, you would put the real leaf like inside newspaper, and you'd put like a heavy book on it and give it a couple of days, and then they would dry out. So you can do that, or if we want to do our craft right now, we can use these leaves. So what you're gonna do is you're going to, I found it best to put a lot of glue on the wreath part of this and then start putting the leaves on. So I'm gonna put a lot of glue on here. I'm just coating it with glue. Lots and lots of glue. And you can do a section at a time or do the whole thing, whatever you think is best. And then you can start putting your leaves on. You can alternate colors or have all the oranges and all the reds together, however you want to do it. All right, and see how I said that you can see some of that white. So that's why you might want to color it, but you don't have to. And if you have enough leaves, you can even put a leaf over that and cover that white. So when you're all done, you might need to give it a little bit to dry, maybe like 20 minutes or maybe even a little longer, because otherwise you might lift it up and the leaves might fall off. Once you have this covered with leaves, you are going to want your string or ribbon, and we're going to attach it to the back of your wreath. And so you can do that in any way that you want. I ended up stapling this one, as you can see. You can try gluing it. If so, I would definitely make sure it has time to set and dry so it will stay, because otherwise all your hard work will fall to the ground and the leaves might go with it. So you would attach that, and then when you're done and it's all dry, it will look something like this. And then you can hang it up and display it and have a lot of fun with it. And I even pulled a leaf off because my hands were sticky. Oh my goodness. So I hope to see you at this week's story time, and I really hope that you enjoy making our fall crafts of our little hedgehog and our leaf wreath. Have a good day. Bye.